Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to KSG Washing United, my new channel. That's weird, I've never done that intro before. Yeah, we're just doing some laundry in the GTW465ASN9WW wash machine. I doubt anyone's going to join this live stream because it's so late at night, but you know what? You never know. So I guess we'll see. Never mind, we got Melina here. Okay, that's the first. Wait, that's not a first. She's been here before. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm freaking tired. Maybe a GE washer, or I'm gonna try to clean up the basement a little bit while we're doing this, so I might not respond much, but I'll try to respond the most I can. Because this basement looks like a tornado hit it. I was thinking about doing a small load at first, so that we can kind of get a view of like how the wash action is with a smaller load. So I always do big loads, and I also gotta wash my mom's apron separately from the whole load, or else it'll get too tangled. I like to wash my mom's work clothes separately because sometimes they transfer smells over to other clothes. Since she works in a restaurant, all the other clothes will smell like a restaurant. I guess this could be just like a load of blacks too, I guess. We haven't done that load before. It's the black shorts. Well, Melina and Kizar came in here and said hi, but didn't say nothing. Never mind, Melina said something right when I said that. Okay. Imagine I kept the GE for you after you got a new washer and put an LG wave for suspension and motor and clutch and control board into a tub ring. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if they're all compatible with each other is the problem. They might be. I'm not sure if that would work very well. Alright, so that's all the blacks we got. So I guess that'll be like a load of blacks, I guess. That sounds really bad for some reason. A load of darks, there we go. I don't know why saying a load of blacks it sounds really weird. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, we'll do this on low, I guess, and then we'll put this on. We got on the 465 personality, yeah. So we'll put this on casuals. Yeah, we'll do casuals. Ooh, that burp came out of nowhere. We'll do hot water on this. Should we do casual? Should we do a different cycle? What do you guys think? I only feel the bones in my fingers. What the hell? That's weird. The GE Hydro Force. Actually, that's kind of cool. Actually, because like it's kind of like Wave Force, but it's like it has a different name to it. I don't know. I actually like the name Hydro Force better than Wave Force, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, we'll just do casuals. We'll do a second rinse, because spray rinses are fun. I might have to move this to medium. I don't know how low actually is on casuals. I guess we'll find out. I could have done precise fill too. Alright, what detergent should I use for this? I think it's something with like OxyClean in it, but I guess I could just add OxyClean because I got a tub of OxyClean. Let me see, maybe I'll put a powder detergent in. think an aerial multi will be good for this. That's the back of the box. There we go. There's the front of the box. And I don't know where my scooper thing is. Oh, I use it for the Foca. Now I remember. Yeah, cross-contamination between detergent doesn't exist. Ooh, that's... I swear we use this stuff with the L1125 laundromat. I could be wrong. I swear we did. It sounds familiar. Alright, we'll throw a little bit of OxyClean in too. Of course, it's all in like one big lump. Just my luck. OxyClean. Super clean with the OxyClean. And we'll put some softener in too. What's up, Pony? Is my quality good today? I think it is. So I'm only streaming by myself. Ugh. Hi. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Actually, it might. Hi, Pony. I don't know if I said that. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I was too focused on putting the softener in. I might add a little bit more water. It's kind of being an impeller washer right now. Okay, I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. That's very soapy. What do you think? A little bit more water? You know what, the suds are probably a good thing because that means I don't have super hard water. Because if I had super hard water, then it wouldn't suds up as much. I just pushed the defill button. Let's see how much water that gives us. It was kind of impelling a little bit. This is feeling too slow. I'm just going to stop and see how much if that's enough. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting the turnover. It's funny how the LGs can't do anything with a planetary gearbox, and this thing does everything with a planetary gearbox. Since the tub and the edge are going different directions. What LG needs to do is add slightly larger fins to their impellers and make the strokes longer. That's what they need to do. Because I know there's some impeller machines out there that have bigger fins and have longer strokes and are much better. Or they could do what Whirlpool does with the shorter strokes but faster strokes. That might work better, actually. Because the Whirlpool ones are... The Whirlpool... I like the Whirlpool's agitation, it's just their impellers are bad. So if they had like an LG impeller inside of their washers, they would probably work better. Because the faster but shorter strokes would probably be better. The longer ones at its current speed probably wouldn't do much. Not really on GE's dual action kind of short, but like, you know, like Whirlpool is like Cabrio kind of type thing. Because obviously this is only going to work best on like agitator washers, this type of agitation. Also, that water is very like, it's like milk. It's like very milky kind of thing. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's common with aerial multi. I don't know where Pony and Molina went. They like disappeared. You guys never invited to play Minecraft with me. I would have played Minecraft, but you guys never invited me. I see how it is. Wow, wow. Money washer, money washer. Whoa, what was that? You see that? It like went woo woo. That was weird. What tweaked? You guys asked me, I would have responded and said yes, but never mind. I'm literally only doing this live because I had nothing to do. Literally the only reason I'm doing it. That water's really weird though, isn't it? Never really seen that in a while. Haven't really seen water that like milky kind of thing in a while. What's your question, James? Hello, I have a question. Does not ask me the question. I mean, I did for this load, but it's not necessary. You don't need to separate whites from darks. It's not necessary. I'm just separating the darks and the whites in this load. But these are darks. But it's not necessary to do that at all. What kind of milk? I said it earlier. The water in this looks like milk. I don't know if Ariel Multi does that, but only red from white since the pigment and bleach can stain. I've washed reds and whites before. I've never really had a problem, so I don't really think I don't think it really matters. Never really had a problem. But I also don't wash or water red clothing. What detergent I'm using? I'm using Ariel Multi powder detergent in this load. But I got a bunch of different detergents I can use. I got Foca, I got Era, I got Arm & Hammer, Pods, Liquid, I got Extra Summer Fiesta. Was that the GE that I had before? Like that old GE? Like the one that kind of looks like the Adora, but it's a model lower than the Adora? Is that the one you're talking about? Okay. Clean Speak Adora. I've never heard of that one before. Even though I own that washer. I think. Never heard that name for it though. Samsung washers are cool, I guess, but they're very, very low quality machines. Very low quality machines. But that's for America. I don't know if they're better quality somewhere else, but like in Europe or something. Is there Samsung watches in Europe? I don't know. I thought there was. That pump sounds weird. It's funny how you say that, Kizar, even though you were literally glazing Samsung a couple days ago in Wade's server. That's bad. All the water's out. That's gonna suds lock like crazy. That's a suds log like crazy. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Guys, I made an oops. Uh-oh. It is pulling 600 watts. Oh my god, 750 watts. $1,100 watts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it is so hard to turn the tub. Ooh, something's burning. Well, I think the motor was heating up a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Do I try starting it again? A 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, drain and spin with 2 deep rinses. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. Okay, good, we're filling. Yeah, we're going to rinse. I skipped it to drain and spin. I might have to pour extra softener in, I'm not sure. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, good thing I have extra softener in the other room, just in case the small bottle isn't enough. Okay, I think Pony and Melina disappear for realsies now. They are not talking whatsoever. Oh my god, the frickin' suds are coming out of the holes. The holes are vomiting suds. Never mind, Pony is here. The softener hasn't dispensed yet, it's in here. I don't think the suds are enough to actually come up high enough to come out of here, so that's good. Oh, how dare you be focused on building a house? I didn't give you permission to build a house. Yeah, it's dispensing the spin, which it barely spun. It spun like 100 RPMs at 1,000 watts, which I was not allowing to happen. Seems like the suds are dissipating in the holes. So, I'm not sure if we're... I'll wait until it starts agitating to see what happens here. Okay, well, what do you mean put wire between the two tubs? I don't see suds coming out of here anymore. Well, there's some coming out of here still. I don't know how it didn't detect the suds lock. That's beyond me. I'm just spreading the soap. Well, how dare you go to the bathroom? Didn't give you permission to go to the bathroom. Like the old washer I had? Oh yeah, that cleared up the suds really well. Turnover's pretty good too. I'm sorry, no top load washer on the market right now. On the market right now, saying that as keywords because people are gonna be like, "Ooh, but my direct dry is better. Ooh, but this washer is better." On the market right now, has the best wash action and rinse action. All right, good night. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in test mode and just do my own spin. So I'm going to put this to soak and to wash. And pump out that water. I think we've learned a valuable lesson to not use aerial multi in the GE washer. I think that should be enough, and then we'll put that to spin. Pony's gone once again. That was one hell of a water lock. I think I'm going to end this live stream, actually. I'm getting kind of bored. I'll live stream again tomorrow once I have the portable plumbed in again. So, if you guys enjoyed this live stream, hope you guys did. Like, subscribe, share as always. We'll see you guys in the next one.